It's long enough to be on camera. Long enough to be on camera, so I can. Hey everyone, so I'm finally filming my second video for Bandit and Daisy's channel. Long time coming. So my video today is going to be all about the adoption process, or as much as I can remember from it, and what we had to do, what we had to sign, and just how the process went with visiting them and stuff. And yeah, so I'm excited to tell you all, and I will have the ferrets out for this video because I know it's a talking video. So I'll just have them in my hands, probably one at a time because they'll be super fidgety. Hopefully they'll sit still long enough to be on camera for a while I talk so you can see them because they're beautiful. And yeah, so hopefully you'll be able to see them a lot. So here we're going to start off with Bandit, and I'm going to give him some ferritone. He loves his ferritone. So we first heard about getting them from the RSPCA at the vets, or at Pets at Home, their vets, and they said it's a great thing to do to go there, and that they had one, like I explained in my last video, called Bandit and one called Daisy that were quite good. So we decided we're going to go see them. So let me get some out of you, Bandit. So excuse me, gentle, good boy, cheeky. So we decided we were gonna go and get them, but you need to have a cage as and proof of living for them. So we went out and bought a cage and brought it back, and it was still like flat packed, and my dad started setting up for us. And we went to the, it was all very stressful because we had a little bit of time left. We phoned the people earlier in the day, the RSPCA, and they said, yeah, sure, come down and see them. Okay, I have them on my lap right now because it's all over my lap, and I might as well just let him lick that. He keeps biting my finger. I used to be able to give them ferritone on my finger, but I stopped doing it for a while, and they wouldn't bite me, but he's clearly got back into the habit. Here's the bottle, babe. And so we went there, and we had 5 minutes to spare. It was closing in 5 minutes, and we were sure they were going to just turn us away. But we arrived, and we said, oh, I'm so sorry, it's 5 minutes to spare. Is there any chance we can go and see the ferrets, Bandit and Daisy? They said, yeah, sure, go down and see them. We'll get someone to meet you down there. So we went down there, and they took us into the little quarters, and I couldn't believe it because it was full of ferrets, and they also said to us that as soon as Bandit and Daisy have been taken, they're going to call in new ferrets because the RSPCA only holds what they can hold, and there's still ones that can't hold all of them. That's how many there are. And ferrets are easily given up because they're used for ratting and rabbiting, and if they don't, they don't do it well enough, then they just get, thrown out. So they were strays. So we went and saw them, and it was quite funny because we'd never actually seen ferrets before, but we knew we really wanted some. Are you enjoying, baby? We knew we really wanted some, but we went in and we saw them. And she showed us Bandit and Daisy, and you know what, how can I make this easier for you? How can I make this easier for you? Because I don't want you to bite me. Can you do? Okay. So we saw them, and she took them straight out of the cage and handed them to us. She handed me Daisy and James Bandit, and I'd obviously never held ferrets before, so straight away she didn't tell me not to put them near your face. And I think it's because they're slightly blind that there's suddenly just skin in their face if you put them near you. So I put Daisy like right up close to me like this on my chest, and she bit me on the face, just on the corner of my jaw, on my jaw. It really hurt. And I was kind of thinking at that moment, oh, that really hurts, I don't want to get bit again, but oh, they were just so cute. And we saw them, held them for a bit, asked some questions. We asked about other animals. We said I have a cat, and they said you don't need to worry about the ferrets, you need to worry about the cat if anything. So if they do ever meet each other, just careful that the ferrets don't irritate the cat. Let me see. Some ferrets are kept in some ferrets are kept in pairs if they make friends. So they asked us, well, it said on the website when we looked it up, rather to take Bandit and Daisy as a pair. They don't want to split them up. So we did take them as a pair, which we weren't intending, but it is better. I'm looking at my list of things I wrote down so I wouldn't forget. They said that Daisy wouldn't bite us, but Bandit probably would at first because they weren't nip trained from kits, which is when they were babies. But in the beginning, Daisy was really bitey and she wouldn't let us really near Bandit. She'd drag him by the neck into his bed and she wouldn't really let us hug him much. But now that's all changed and Daisy will not, unless it's your face or your neck, I don't know why, she will not bite. But this little one, or not so little because he's a gigantic ferret, he will always go for another little nip, won't you? But you love us. Yum, yum, yum. Look at him. Look at his lovely little face. I wonder if it'll focus on him. Okay, so I'm back with Daisy, who is about a quarter of the size. She weighs less than half of him. So I'll carry on the story with her because she hasn't had any ferritin left. We also didn't notice at the time, not that we were bothered about it, but she actually has, her ears have been chewed down. I think she used to have to, you know, fight for her food or something because she's quite small. So I reckon she was like the runt of the pack. But that doesn't stop her being extremely fierce because she will beat Bandit in a fight. Easy, won't you? You pin him down and bite him. She's a very tough little girl who loves her cuddles. So where was I? Yeah, so he tended to bite now but not so much then, and she's the other way around. Oh, she's so cute. And so we went back to the main like block because they were in a different block, and we spoke to the people and we said, well, we'd like to adopt them. And they said, would you like them today? And we said yes, because we had the cage and we had the carrier cot just in case we could take them back, just like a cat cage. So it was really exciting. Can you not eat this? It was really exciting, and we were really nervous, you know, first time parents. And we paid for them, and they were quite expensive compared to getting them online, but that's because they were both neutered, I think that's what you call it, and microchipped. So that's good, you got a microchip. So if we ever lose them and someone finds them, they can microchip them, which is good. What else is it? They gave us a certificate, I think, with their adoption on it. And we got all the information. I had loads and... No! I don't want to hurt her teeth. Oh, there you go. Do you want some more? Yeah. Yes, wait. Okay, so we went to sign loads and loads of paperwork. They gave us some food that we had to buy it. It was the food that they'd been on, and if we wanted to give them something else, we would have had to wean them off of it slowly. So we've just stuck with what they were eating, just because we know they like it. Yeah, so they have chips for, yeah. So we went back, I'm watching my neck. We went back to the car, and they met us, we went back to the little place that they're kept, and they gave us, where are you going? And they gave us the ferrets, and they said their goodbyes, and we had a little chat with the lady because she was really lovely, and she said their goodbyes to them, and then we took them home, and it was so scary but so exciting. And I must say they are almost addictive because I looked on the website the other day and saw this little 3-month-old ferret. It was adorable and looks like a little bandit, and it was very tempting to just keep going and buying them. But if you are considering going to the RSPCA to get some ferrets or look at some animals, I would look at ferrets because there's loads and loads of them. I couldn't believe it, and they need homes, and they are really lovely. If you can just train them to not bite, then that doesn't take long as well, then they are fantastic. Really, really, really sweet animals. Look, she's just sitting here licking me. She's not just licking the ferret, no. She loves her new home. She can fit in the palm of my hand. Because she's so giddy. Oh, you're falling. You smile for the camera, Daisy. Am I ruining the shot? So yeah, it was a nice experience. It was very quick. Everything flew by. Quite scary, but oh, you cheeky chap. Yeah, quite scary. Everything went really fast. But it was well worth it. It was nicer to get them from the RSPCA and adopt them as well, because you know that you've given them a new home where they have some ferret caps to chew on. Very quick. They did ask us if we wanted to collect them the next morning or if we wanted to take them home today, but we were just so desperate to take them home that we took them home that day. I didn't want to have to wait another sleep to get them, because they were just so cute. But yeah, hopefully I'll be making more videos for you with the ferrets. It's hard for me to think of things to do. Like, I have lots of fun ideas, but when it comes to talking about them, I've only had them for a couple months, so I don't want to be wrong in stuff I've said. But I mean, I'll learn and I'll share my experiences with these two lovely ones. Also, if anybody can tell me exactly the type of ferret, of what they are, like the colouring and stuff, that would be fantastic, because we're not 100% sure. I'm not sure if Daisy's a mitt, because she has little white toes, which I think almost makes her like a mitt. I think that's what it says. Their feet, like mittens. And she's also more of a chocolatey colour, I think. And then she has a... Ooh, sorry Daisy, you do not want to do that. A stripe down her tummy. She's so cute. If only my camera would focus. And then Bandit's just really dark with his mask. I'm guessing he's more of like a polecat colour. I'm thinking sable. Wait. I'm thinking like a sable one. And then she's like a, can you get chocolate sable mitts? That's all I've managed to come out with, like putting together pictures and stuff. Look how fidgety you are. Hey. What's a bite? So yeah, if anyone knows, look at her dancing. If anyone knows, then feel free to tell us, please. So yeah, say goodbye, Daisy. No, say goodbye. Okay, so I just realised while editing that I didn't actually finish film a end thing, so I'll just quickly do that now. I'll hopefully be making new videos soon of the ferrets. I will put up some information on the RSPCA. I'll leave the link, better yet, I'll leave the link just in the description box underneath, about them, where your closest ones are. And you can go and look on the website at the list of all the different ferrets, and they tell you about their personalities and their preferences. And if you're looking at it for a pet for your child, maybe not too young a child unless they're quite good with animals, then I would definitely recommend ferrets. So yeah, have a nice day, and let's go rescue some ferrets. Bye!